First thing we have to do is disconnect the negative battery cable from the battery. Now after that, we want to take this top panel and just push up on it to relieve the clips, like that. And we have this piece underneath there, a little tether right there. And we can release that. Twist it sideways and it comes right off. Now underneath there, we have two 7mm headed screws. And we got to remove those. Next thing we have to do is take our trim tool and pop this bezel back. Normally they connect right to the bottom right here. This one seems to be disconnected. Don't know why, but it is. Normally you can only move it in this position right here, but this one is disconnected. We got the bezel back this far, so now there are two 7mm screws that hold the cluster in. They're right here on the edge. One way over on this side. Alright, we got those screws out, so now we can take the cluster and move it up here. Well, it's much easier for you to see what's going on. We have two 7mm screws that hold the cluster on. One right here and one on the other side. So we're going to remove those now. Now once we get this screw off, there'll be nothing holding the cluster in. Just one wire back there. Right there. Now to release that wire, it's pretty simple. We have a little lock right here that we push down. Slip that bail back and you'll see it will pop right up like that. And then the wire will come right off. There it is. And our instrument cluster is all out. There it is. Now the piece that goes on the top, I want to show you how that goes back on. A little slot right there, and this piece right here Goes right in the slot right there. Just like that. Then you can push it in all the way. That's how you disengage and engage this piece. It's usually in there. Here is the piece that's connected to the top cover, and it goes right in this slot right here, like so. Then you rotate it 90 degrees, and it pops right in like that. So when you want to get that cover off all the way and out of the way, you need to move it around because it's hard to see what you're doing. And then you pop it up and it still won't come out, so you have to rotate it 90 degrees and it'll come out like that. So that's all there is to removing an instrument cluster from your Chevy Equinox.